Quay, and welcome to a new episode of Konnakol 2020, the series in which I show you, teach you, or practice something, a little thing about Konnakol every single day of the year. Today is April 6th, and this is what I have prepared for you. Thadhi-ki kinathom, 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 Thadhi-ki kinathom. So yes, that was another Abhiprayam in the series that we started a couple of episodes ago. This in particular is the Abhiprayam or exercise showcasing, I always have trouble with that word, showcasing or centering around the number 6 or the basic phrase for 6, which is Thadhi-ki na-thom. In fact, that was the only phrase that you heard just now. Okay, it is also rendered in Chaturashranadai, that means 4 subdivisions per beat, just like all the other ones. And the length of this particular one is, as you guessed it, probably 6 avartanams long. That means that the length in cycles of the exercise itself is the same as the length of the syllables in the phrase, as the number of syllables in the phrase. It's really, really an amazing little bit. And last thing, just like all the other ones, the structure that this exercise has is like a tirmanam. That means that it has 5 constitutive parts, 3 of which are the same. It's one phrase that you repeat 3 times, and the other 2 are pauses or gaps that you have in between them. The structure of this Abhiprayam follows exactly the same pattern that we've seen in all the previous 3 episodes. That is that in terms of numbers, right, what you see over here is 24, 18, 12, 6, and then a gap of 6, and then again 24, 18, 12, 6, another gap of 6, and then 24, 16, 12, 6. And the best way, the easiest way of understanding what's going on is if we take our number, that is 6, and we call that x, and then once you do that, you can see that what we really are doing is nothing but 4x, 3x, 2x, 1x, and then a pause for 1x, and then exactly the same. And then the last time we do 4x, 3x, 2x, 1x, and that's that. In regards to the pronunciation itself, it's all very simple. That is, we take our phrase for 6, Thadhi-ki na-thom, and then we multiply each syllable so that it lasts either 4, 3, 2, or 1 subdivision. That gives us that for the number 24, we have Thadhi-ki na-thom. For the number 18, we have Thadhi-ki na-thom. For 12 is Thadhi-ki na-thom. And for 6 is Thadhi-ki na-thom. And as for the gap for 6, we're going to use simply ThangTha. We could have used another ones, but this one is interesting enough. Okay, let's bring the transcription over here. And as always, I have used different colors to quickly identify where one phrase starts. And also the different avartanams, the different cycles of 8 beats are separated by one blank line. So in this particular exercise, you'll see that there are not many difficulties. There are not a lot of potholes that you need to navigate around, because the second phrase, the one it's in orange, starts only after 2 beats. That is Thadhi-ki na-thom, and the third line, the one in yellow, starts actually on downbeat. From the little finger it starts. So let's say yesterday's Abhiprayam based on the phrase 4 or 5 was concretely harder than this one. So you see, not all of them are going to be super hard after all. And so one last thing is down there you see the number of aksharas that each line takes, And another of these little Easter eggs is that what's our number for this exercise? 6. So what's the length of an actual line? 60. So it's 6, our x times 10, which is of course a very important number for many reasons in Konnakol and Vedic mathematics and many other things. Anyway, enough of this philosophy. Let's just go and recite this together. Taka dimi, taka juno, taka dimi, taka juno ta. Dhi-i, ki, na-thom. Thadhi-ki, kinathom. Thadhi-i, kinathom. Thadhi, kinathom. Thang, Thadhi-i, kinathom. Thadhi-i, kinathom. Thadhi-i, kinathom. Thadhi, kinathom. Thang, dhi-i, kinathom. Thadhi-i, kinathom. Thadhi-i, kinathom. Thadhi, kinathom. So that's it. How did it go? Were you able to follow? Please let me know in the comments or reach out to me on all the socials. I'm in like 3 of them. Anyway, if you have any questions or comments or doubts or anything, please leave them in the comments as well. You can also like my page on Facebook or subscribe to the channel in YouTube. That would help me a bit to spread the news about this crazy program, this crazy idea that I had, not thinking very well out how it would play out. But you see, now we're all at home, so I actually have the time and the physical limitations that allow me to do this every day. So what do you know? Anyway, is Konnakol to blame for the pandemic? I don't know. Anyway, I have been Carlitos from Slovenia. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.